Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to integrate partial fractions. But before we do that, let's talk about just the basics. The integral of 1 over x dx is natural log of x plus c. Okay? That's because it's x to the first power. Okay? You got to make sure that you see x to the first, not x to the second. It got to be x to the first. Every time you see x to the first, it's going to be a natural log no matter what. So over here, most teachers will teach you a u sub, but all you have to do if it's x to the first is just take the natural log of x plus 1, in this case, plus c, and whatever the derivative is of this guy, you're going to divide by it. Well, the derivative of x plus 1 is just 1, so it's 1 over 1. Let's try it here. So this is x to the first power. That's a natural log. Okay, so that's 2x minus 1 plus c. What's the derivative of 2x minus 1? 2? Great. So we're going to divide by 2. So that just means put a 1/2 there. That just saves you the u sub step. Okay, so this guy here, he's also ln. Why? Because he's x to the first power. So ln 3x plus 4 plus c. Okay, what's the derivative of 3x plus 4? 3. Then divide by it. And that's what we need to start. That's what we need to know in order to start this problem, okay? So here's a quick one. The integral of 1 over x squared minus 4 dx, well, I know that I cannot just integrate that. It's a quotient, and you can't integrate quotients. You're thinking about a u sub. The only way this could be a u sub is if the degrees in the numerator differ from the degree in the denominator by 1, and it doesn't. This looks like it's factorable, so I'm just going to factor it. I'm going to say 1 over x squared minus 4 is going to be some number a over x minus 2 plus some number b over x plus 2. That's what the denominator gives us, okay? So we have to solve for a and b first, and then the rest of it is going to be so simple. So I said 1 over x squared minus 4 is the same thing as 1 over x minus 2 times 1 over x plus 2. A over x minus 2, b over x plus 2. Well, how do we solve this equation? Well, I'm going to multiply everybody by x minus 2 and x plus 2, which is the common denominator. If you guys want a really short way on how to do this, all you have to do is just say crisscross. And what do you mean by that is you go a times x plus 2, b times x minus 2. You got to make sure it stays consistent, okay? Without the tomato sauce, there's no multiplying the bottom. And then that's going to equal to 1. You can also do what your Algebra 2 teachers taught you. You can multiply everybody by x minus 2, x plus 2. Every single piece of information by x minus 2, x plus 2. Well, what does that do? Well, all of this goes, it leaves you with 1. This guy cancels out with this guy, leaves you with x plus 2. This guy cancels out with this guy, it leaves you with this. I just like to do crisscross, and then we're done. Okay, so let's set x equal to positive 2. You might say, why positive 2? Because my goal is to get rid of one of the letters so I can solve for the other letter. So let's do 1 equals a times 4, because I'm putting this guy in here, okay, plus b times 0. You see how the, okay, so that goes in there. You get zeros gone, and then you get 1/4 for a. Great. Then you go back and you solve for the other guy. And you guys think about what I need to do in order to get rid of the a, since I just solved for a, and now I have to solve for b. In order to get rid of a, I need to insert a negative 2 in there. Once I insert the negative 2, he's gone. Okay, so I'm left with 1 equals negative 2. Negative 2 makes negative 4. Divide by negative 4. That equals b. Okay, then you go back. You're not allowed to switch these. A was 1/4. B is negative 1/4. I'm going to erase this. You guys can pause the videos to do whatever you need to do. I just need to get rid of this stuff. So you guys go back up here and you say, all right, A is 1/4. I hate writing it like this, and I would probably go crazy if my students wrote it like this, but I'm going to put a minus. Come on. I'm going to just put a minus 1/4 x plus 2, because that's what b is. And then if you remember from the first slide, in order to integrate this, the bottom is going to be 1 over x minus 2, because it's x to the first power, so that's going to be a natural log x minus 2. And remember, 1/4 is a coefficient, so it just goes in the front. What's the derivative of x minus 2? 1, so you don't have to worry about that. Minus 1/4 of ln of x plus 2, right? So you just integrate that because it's x to the first on the bottom, so that's natural log. The derivatives are both 1. And then, guys, since they both match, you might have something that looks like this. And then, guys, because the natural log power laws and all that good stuff, do you guys remember what happens here? Ln of x minus 2 over x plus 2. So depends on what they want, but that's pretty much how you do this. I hope this video was helpful.